Namaste everybody. My name is 𝐒𝐨𝐽𝐺𝐵𝐵𝐾 and I am your Pranayama teacher. We are going to learn the Pranayama techniques, the different breathing techniques in Pranayama sessions. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you learn new things. Namaste. Namaste everybody. I hope you are doing well. Welcome back to my Pranayama sessions. Again, we are going to start this session by the chanting. So sit comfortably in any sitting cross-leg position and close your eyes gently. You can be in Sukhasana, Vajrasana, Ardha Padmasana, any posture which is comfortable for you and which is providing you a nice relaxation. Now bring your palms together in front of your heart center. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Be aware of the positive vibrations. Start rubbing your palms again against each other. Place your palms on your face muscles. Activate yourself, activate your energy. Wake you up. Slowly open your eyes. Release your palms down. So in the previous session, we were discussing about we were having a look over the introduction of pranayama and few basic terms about breathing and about the holding kind of thing. In today's sequence, we are going to have a look over bandhas, which is also called energy locks. Now there are three kind of bandhas and fourth one, which is a combination of all the upper three ones. The first one is Mula Bandha, which is known as root lock. The second one is Uddiyana Bandha, which is known as abdominal lock. Third one is Jalandhar Bandha, which is known as your throat lock or chin lock. Fourth one, as I said, Mahabandha, great lock, which is a combination of all the three locks: the root lock, abdominal lock, and the throat lock. Now in pranayama, the bandhas importance is a slight different as compared to when we apply bandhas in asana class. In asana class, its purpose in a subtle way, like it also works on your energy. But at the same time, it provides you a very nice support when you perform any kind of posture. So it makes sure that you're not going to get hurt. It provides you that kind of, stability in the posture. So that's why it is the co-activation of two muscles, two opposite muscles in asana if we talk about. Here in pranayama, its main focus on our energy. So firstly, let me tell you this thing. It is not necessary to just introduce bandha in your pranayama. Like if you are not comfortable with proper holding, like 3 or 4 count of holding, and you are introducing the bandhas there, then you are again exhausting yourself. Again, it is not going to give you any kind of benefits. Make sure that you are able to hold the breath without much struggle, at least like 8 to 10 counts without much struggle, and so on. Then one by one you can apply the bandhas. But before that, I always suggest to you that try not to apply these bandhas. Otherwise, you're not able to hold the breath properly for even 3 to 4 counts. You will need some time at least. to apply these bandhas and then to just resist there. And then you need some time to release the bandhas, and you can just hold for 4 to 5 counts. That is not enough time for any bandha. So try to make sure that you're able to hold the breath inside and outside both with a nice comfort. Like when you're leaving the breath, when you are out of the practice, you're not exhausted, you're not tired, you're not doing like, your breath is not rapid. There is a smoothness, there is a relaxation after the practice. That means it is working on you quite effectively. But if you get mastery over this, 8 count, 10 count, 15 count of breath holding inside and outside, firstly always inside, we shall be discussing about that. Don't worry, how to hold the breath inside and when to introduce the internal holding and external holding. So the first one is Mula Bandha root lock. So it is about your genitals, right? Mula Bandha is a contraction of your pelvic floor muscles. Just try to imagine that you are holding your pee inside. You're in your amid meeting and you're holding your pee inside. It's the same contraction of the muscles which perform, which do that. It is the same. It same happens in Mula Bandha. Some people they have this kind of tendency that squeeze their inhale muscles, which is not a good sign, because that is not a proper contraction of Mula Bandha. You're not going to squeeze your inhale area. You're going to contract the part between your inhale and your genitals. That part of the muscles, you need to suck it up away from the floor. So same thing which happens when you hold the pee inside. So always you can apply Mula Bandha when you are holding the breath inside and you're feeling comfortable. You can start with Mula Bandha. Alright? Now it is said when you perform Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, automatically automatically comes when you perform Mula Bandha. So the effect of Uddiyana Bandha from your lower belly, you will feel that the contraction is starting to happen. But it is not necessary to apply Uddiyana Bandha completely if you're not comfortable with Mula Bandha and the holding, right? So here Uddiyana Bandha is your abdominal lock. So what you do, it generally is applied after the end of the exhalation, but after the end of the inhalation also you can apply it, but after the end of the exhalation it is quite effective to be applied. When you apply it, you will feel a kind of ease. But for that, again, I am saying you need a mastery over breath holding. So how this Uddiyana Bandha happens? After the exhalation, when all air is out, automatically your belly will go inside. But again, if your breathing is not effective, if you're not performing yogic breathing and some other kinds of techniques, then again your belly may go out while the exhalation. This is a wrong way. This is the opposite way of what should happen, right? So Uddiyana Bandha, when you leave all the air out, you suck your belly in, and then after that what you need to do, just try to manipulate your mind, just try to manipulate your breath. After you have left all the air out at the end of the exhalation, just try, not really, but just try to inhale. When you try to inhale, you're not inhaling, but you're manipulating your mind. You're trying to inhale, automatically you feel that you're sucking your belly very nicely in, and you're lifting your these abdominal muscle up towards the diaphragm. So this is your proper Uddiyana Bandha, where you have a nice gap here. When you suck your belly in, when you lift it up, so it creates a very nice gap around your abdomen. It's kind of concave, and then after that you hold there. But again, this Uddiyana Bandha, if you are not comfortable with the breath holding, this Uddiyana Bandha will give you so much tiredness, and then holding the breath unnecessary inside when you're not worthy of that, when you're not like reached to that point, and then you're just performing this just because of your mind is saying, your body is not saying that, your mind is saying, okay, like I need to do that, but it can give you so many like harmful effects. It cannot be beneficial for you. Now let's come to the third point. So Uddiyana Bandha, since you can see like it works on your abdomen area, so it tones your abdominal organs, it improves your digestion system, it also works on your navel chakra here. Your core should be quite strong. If you want to perform like any kind of asana, if your core is quite strong and like mobile, then you'll feel that you're performing these asanas quite effectively. Same like in an energetic way. If you're like these chakras here, like your navel chakra, your sacral chakra, if these are working properly, then the energy starts to lift up, and that is when you feel a nice, upliftness of the energy. So the third one is the Jalandhar Bandha, which is your throat lock. So it works on your throat. What do you need to do? You need to drop your chin slightly in, but do not like do too much. Slightly in, and then tuck your chin against your throat. So push the chin back. So this is your throat chakra. You'll feel some contraction on your throat. So again, it is quite good for your vocal cords. It improves your throat chakra. Any kind of, if you want to gain confidence to speak, this chakra should be, quite effective. This throat chakra, this energy should be flowing freely. And it works like you tuck your chin against your throat and you hold the breath inside. Either it is about, after the end of inhalation or after the end of exhalation. So when you apply all these three, it makes the Mahabandha, the great lock. To hold these three bandhas all together, it is not a kind of easy task. You need to keep on performing. It may take, 3 months, 6 months, years. Like for some people, it takes so many years to gain a proper mastery over it. So again, try not to get yourself in rush. Try not to show the rapidness. Go step by step. You will definitely feel the difference if you follow that step-by-step procedure. So this is about pranayama. I also take care of myself whenever I perform pranayama. I don't just directly apply these bandhas. Firstly, I always make sure that I'm comfortable with natural breathing firstly. Then I'm comfortable with a very 3 to 4 seconds of internal holding first. Then I'm comfortable with external holding. Then I'm doing that practice for a long time. Then after that, I'm applying these bandhas one by one. So this is about bandha. You need to be aware of these few little things which are very important to understand. So I hope it is quite helpful for you. It is informative for you. Let's again close the session. Sit comfortably on your mat in any sitting cross-legged position, and again bring your palms together in Anjali Mudra or Namaskar Mudra, we call it. Relax your shoulders, relax your face muscles. Inhale. Rub your palms together. Place your palms on your eyes. Feel the soothing effect, feel the darkness. Slowly, slowly remove your palms away from your face. Release your palms down. Open your both eyes. So, see you in the next session. Until then, enjoy your days. Be happy. Take care of yourself. Namaste.